बहुत ही साफ। क्या हाल चाल भाइयों, कैसे हो? क्या हाल चाल सबके? वेलकम बैक टू अनदर न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल है सभी के भाइयों? क्या हाल चाल? भाई आज मिल जाता ना ये 100 का भाई, मजा आ जाता भाई, पैक में मार के। भाई फ्री पैक से करते, फ्री पैक, फ्री फ्री टीम, फ्री टीम से खेलते। चियांगा भाई, सीएफ तो भर के है मेरे पास। David De Gea. Barro. मेरे को इधर होल प्लेयर चाहिए. Gabriel Batistuta. पूरा फ्री टू प्लेयर लेके खेलूंगा, ठीक है. छाटू. चूतिया हो क्या भाई. अजीब है भाई इसका. الهجر ديوف. भाई पहले हाथी ऊपर का पेट यार तो भाई को 108 वाला बाजियो मिला बाजियो।
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid. And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect. He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents? Van der Ven getting this one clear. Italy are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bergomi is the
Bergomi.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. Messi running with... And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Totti. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. And here's Messi. So it is still 0-0. Van Dijk. Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. That's good running with the ball. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Messi.
And he's found a way past.
Tackling
here, and that one a perfect example. And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Now it's Shevchenko. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Baggio. Played out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Baggio. Oh, nice touch. Baggio going face to face with his great rival, Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's he's in one-on-one. Decent chance!
Decent chance, bro.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. Madrid have fired themselves in front. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Dixon. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So, your views on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Madrid with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. We're on the move again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Cruyff. Makalele. Roberto Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine.
Tries one from range.
After a long time, bro, I am trying to free card. थोड़ा बिजी था, वैकेशन बना रहा था.
And that should get the job done. And he can clear it away. What a throw in.
जो देख रहा स्ट्रीम कर अरे भाई.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Juve receives it in a good position here. That's very neat. Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party.
थैंक यू चैट पे आने के लिए. आप वीआईपी लोग हो, आप तो चैट में आते ही नहीं हो.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Shevchenko, and here's Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee
ऑफसाइड ब्रो.
offside.
थैंक यू, शुक्रिया हार्ड भेजने के लिए चैट पे. बहुत बहुत आप तो वीआईपी हो. मेरी बीवी वीआईपी है भाई.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid still ahead by the game's only goal.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
he got the beating of his marker here.
Liu Roberto Baggio. Liu Roberto Baggio.
Messi. Italy really too. He's through on goal. Real chance.
El Hadid Diouf.
Goal. And that for him is goal number 10. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball.
भाई तुम ये टीम लेके भी नहीं खेल सकते भाई, कैसे तो नूब है भाई.
Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid have surely won it. That's at the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply
भाई उसका टीम देख भाई, मेरा टीम देख, पूरा फ्री टू प्ले है, ठीक है.
taking in the accolades, having been named
इसको
man of
देखो.
the match, and deservedly so.
ठीक है, आधा पेट टू है भाई.
Madrid definitely impressing me here.
ভাই সম্রাট চ্যাটে থাকলে একবার প্রিয়ব্রত দাকে কাজ করবি তো, একটা আমাদের এখানে নিয়ে আসবি भाई. ऊपर जो दो प्लेयर है भाई, बुलेट और इसको कैसे पकड़िए दो से.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
And I'm sure for you, that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Matteo shoots! A real pass and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's a corner. Argentina with the corner. They're first. That has been knocked clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Flings in across. Looking for the run. To lift, spots it and intercepts. Xabi Alonso. That's a sharp pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yamal. And here's Eto'o. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played out wide, and he's quick to return it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schneider gets chance. Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Yamal. Yamal running with the ball. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries to play it through. And the pass is intercepted.
Added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a shot! It's a goal! There's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you. And the finish! And that's a tiny finish. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, it would be a body check, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Out for a throw. Duke looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, I'm in this fashion, Peter. They're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Zanetti calmly anticipates. Looking to play him in. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! Goal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Madrid go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. Diouf. Messi. Messi! Bullet. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's picked out the run. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Here's a shot! It's a goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Looking for options for movement. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
বল কি করছে এখন কি সামনে চলে আসবো
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Kimmich. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to...
And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was...
Oh, bang! And it's in! It's remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Portugal restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's Alonso! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Madrid have their second corner now.
Madrid have the second corner.
Header comes in! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Xabi Alonso. He's well positioned. And that's a sharp finish. Into the lead once more. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Madrid have their lead. Beckenbauer, just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass isn't the best. Stojkovic, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Mateus! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, cracking. Oh, shooting chance!
Nice save.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stojkovic with the short one. Now it's Kimmich. Takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Chance for a shot! And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Madrid largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So off we go again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And Aubameyang! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Portugal may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Gea getting this one clear. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's the keeper's ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good foray he's making. Now that's a decent ball. Mateus! And that really should have been that.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Madrid have their third corner. Punched away. The ball's gone astray. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a searching pass. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Alonso, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Xavi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Rijkaard. No way through. And time is up. Madrid are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
ভয়েস ইকো হচ্ছে, ইকো কি করে হচ্ছে ভাই ভয়েস? হ্যালো হ্যালো হ্যালো, এত বাজাও। হ্যালো, ঠিক আছে এবার? হ্যালো, মাইক চেক। হ্যালো হ্যালো, মাইক চেক। ওকে ওকে, ঠিক আছে। তাহলে কেবিলটা কিছু প্রবলেম করছিল, সেদিনকে পরিষ্কার করছিলাম তো কেবিলটা প্রবলেম। কেবিলটা প্রবলেম হতো, ঠিক আছে, সেদিনকে পিসি ফি সব পরিষ্কার করছিলাম তো কেবিলটা ওই জন্য প্রবলেম হতে পারে, ঠিক আছে। जो देख रहा है भाई स्ट्रीम लाइक जरूर कर देना स्ट्रीम को। खूब बड़ा तो उसके खेल रहा है भाई, पासिंग भी कर रहा है अच्छे से। तुम्ही काय बोलले? पीछा क्यों मार रहे हो भाई, क्या कर रहे हो तुम? मुझे गर्मी लग रही है भाई। भाई साहब, लक से बच रहा है तू भाई, लक से बच रहा है।